Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the podcast we call A Talk with Trinity. And if you don't know, if you've never heard of this before, you are in for a great treat because we speak with 11-year-old Trinity Gardner, and we talk about the life of Trinity, and we see life from her eyes and from her heart. And Trinity has thrived in the world of Down syndrome, and she brings such energy, courage, and just excitement and joy to everyone that she really comes into contact with. And you will see what I'm talking about as we get into this thing. So let's get into it. Trinity Gardner, how are you this evening? Are you sure you're good? Because that didn't sound like you were doing too good. Can I hear another version of that? Trinity Gardner, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, that's a little bit better, Trinity. You was a little subdued on the first one. I didn't know if you was asleep in the bed or what, but that's a much better good. I am doing amazing. You know, every time that I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking me that. That really tells me that you care. So I appreciate that. But I'm doing good. Every time we get together, Trinity, I feel just amazing. Every first of the month, I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait until 6:55 hits on my phone and my clock, so I know I'm 5 minutes away of spending time with one of the most special gifts that God has given us. So I appreciate you so much. But let's talk about what you've been doing all summer. Now that we're about over, it's August. What have you done all summer? Have you had fun? You know, tell the people what you've done.
I played.
You played, okay. We know kids will play.
Yoga.
Yoga? Did you say you did yoga?
Therapy.
Yes, if you said yoga.
Yeah, yoga.
Okay, now yoga, that's when you're stretching, right?
Yes, so. And physical therapy.
And for therapy, did it help you?
Yes, sir.
What did yoga do for you? Well, how did yoga help you?
Well, some stretches.
Some stretches, so it helped you stretch your body out.
Silent too.
Okay. Did it like make you calmer? Did it relax you? I'm sorry, say that again.
And exercise.
And exercise. So it made you feel better.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you going to continue to do yoga, or was that just a one-time thing?
I do it on it.
Okay. That's good. That's good, Trinity. Yoga is good. Yoga is a real good.
And I can keep doing it too.
You've been teaching it?
No, she said she's going to keep doing it.
Oh, keep doing it. Yes. Well, I think that's my vision for you. I think one day you'll be teaching yoga at least to your brothers and sisters, and maybe even mom and dad. But on that note, Trinity, let me welcome mom and dad first of all, because tonight, for the first time, we've got dad on the line, and I got to pay homage to all dads. But Nina, welcome, and Gregory, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you guys giving us Trinity. You've done an amazing job in raising this just undescribable. I can't even put it into words the way I feel about her, but she's just, like I said, she's a gift from God. And just thank you guys for what you're doing and what you've done. Appreciate that. But, Trinity, I want to ask you because I want to learn a little bit about your dog. Well, what's your dog's name?
Judah.
It's Judah.
Judah. That's right, Judah. Now, how is Judah? Because you told me what type of dog he is before, and I have a dog too, and dogs are really special. You know, I had dogs as a little boy, and I remember the relationships I had with the dogs, and we were real close. And I know you and Judah are really close. Can you tell me how you feel about Judah?
Yes, so I love Judah, and I love feeding him. He's a double dog, and I love him. And he's a light.
Now, okay, I know Judah loves you. If Judah could talk, can Judah talk?
No, Judah.
Okay. If Judah could talk, he'd probably say something like, I really love Trinity. I love her so much. I think he'd say something like that. You think so?
I think he do that better. Like Trinity, come here and love me, or pet me, or play with me. I love him. I will play with him.
Now, does Judah like to love? Does he love to have his belly rubbed, or what? How does he like to be pet?
He likes to be pet on his belly, on his side, and on his head, essentially, because he's a walking dog.
Okay, well, good. It sounds like you're showing Judah a lot of love. I don't think Judah's going anywhere. All those rubbing on the back and the belly and his head. I don't think Judah's going anywhere anytime soon. Now, you said you feed him. What do you feed Judah? Do you know what kind of food you feed him? Do you feed him like hot dogs, or what do you feed him?
He don't eat hot dogs. He eats dog food.
Do you know what kind of dog food? Does he like a particular kind of dog food? Purina. Awesome. And do you go outside and walk with Judah and enjoy the weather?
Yes, so, but right now, really not, because, you know, about the virus.
So Judah's got to be safe, too, just like all the rest of us, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's good. And I know you're taking good care of Judah. And you guys are inseparable, and he's a big part of your life. And I just want to take this time to thank Judah for pouring all that love into you, you know, because if Judah is, if I could say one thing to him, I'd just say thank you, Judah. Thank you so much. And I know he loves you so much. Again, with all that rubbing and stuff, I'd love somebody, too, if they was rubbing my belly, my back, and my head. So that's really good. And you have another friend, another special friend that you just recently had come into your life. And I know that bunny is special to you, too. Bunny's name is Pink, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, last time you had Pink with you. Is Pink with you tonight?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me he's in the other room.
This is she.
Oh, sorry. She's in the other room.
She's in the other room.
He's in the other room. He's just relaxing, taking a nap while you're doing the show?
Yep.
That's good. That's good. Well, tell us a little bit about Pink, okay? What did you feel like when Pink came into your home? What was that feeling like? How did you feel?
It felt good. And it felt very good about playing with Pink and play Pink with Jordan and have fun with Jordan too with Pink. And I love Pink. very much. And she is my special girl stuffed animal that I know.
Now, is Pink like soft? Is it that soft, furry type of feel?
She's like soft when I touch her.
Mm-hmm.
She feels soft, and she likes warm hugs.
Likes warm hugs. That's best. And I bet you give some great warm hugs, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
Mom and Dad, can you attest to that? Does Trinity give special warm hugs?
Yes, all the time.
All the time. All the time. I tell you.
Very generous with hugs. That's right.
That's great. That's great. Now, Trinity, I hear that you have some brothers and sisters that are nearby, and we're going to make them a part of the show. Would you like to do that tonight? Can we make them part of the show?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind introducing your brothers and sisters, like one at a time? Can you tell us their names and just, then we'll let them say a little bit? Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first is Jordan.
Hello.
Hello, Jordan.
I am the, what would you say? I guess I'm the middle child. Yeah, I'm the middle child, but I'm also kind of the, I would say me and Trinity act like best friends a lot.
Okay, and how old are you, Jordan?
I am 13.
13 years old. Wow, you about to start driving next week, huh?
I wish.
You wish. Don't worry. Take it. It's coming. Trust me, Jordan. It goes real quick. And what grade are you in now? I guess school is about to start if it hasn't started. But what grade are you in this year?
I'm going to 11th grade.
13 years old, and you're going into the 11th grade, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Do you know that doesn't sound too normal, right? You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
And how does that make you feel to know that you're way ahead of schedule here? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel pretty good to know that I have kind of a head start at everything.
I'd say your mom has done an amazing, phenomenal job with you guys with this homeschooling, and I know you'd agree to that, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you plan on doing? When you go to, do you plan on like going to art school like your brothers and sisters, or what are your plans?
I want to major in pretty much recording my songs and music. So maybe not in art school, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay, so something to do with media because you love music and you sing?
Yes, sir.
Now, Jordan, I'm going to tell you, Trinity already told everybody, and she recorded this now, and it's been broadcasted all across the world that she's the best singer out of all of y'all. Now, what do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't agree with that completely.
Okay, Jordan. Jordan, we're going to have to bring you back on another, and guess what you're going to be doing on that episode, Jordan? Do you know what you're going to do?
Probably sing.
You are definitely going to be singing, okay? Because you're not going to be saying something like that and not sing. So I'm not going to put you on the spot right now, but I'm going to tell you, just get ready for the September 1st episode of A Talk with Trinity, and you get your song together, and we're going to let you sing and just do your part. Does that sound good?
Yes, sir. That sounds great.
Now, tell me a little bit. You already said you and Trinity are like best friends. Can you tell me some things that you guys like to do together? Tell us a little bit about your relationship.
Well, we share the same room, so we already see each other a whole lot. And along with that, we like to sing together in our room. We like to play with, I'll play with dolls with her, and then maybe she might come and join me to see what I'm doing when I'm, sewing or anything like that. And then we both like to pretend that we can do ballet.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys share in the same room. You are definitely close. And I could just feel the love when you talk about her. And Jordan, you sound like an amazing young woman. And just continue inspiring others, because that's what you do, whether you know it or not. You definitely are an inspiration. The whole family is an inspiration, Jordan. And I told your mom this many times. You guys are inspirational in what you're doing. And just I'm glad that I had the chance to talk with you. And good blessings. I don't say luck, good blessings in everything that you're going to do this year in 11th grade. And just as your journey continues in life, I'm looking for major, big things to come out of you. And I do have a music background, so we're going to talk a little bit, okay? We're going to talk a little bit and just explore what you're trying to do. And we're going to just see, let everything manifest and get to know one another a little bit better. But I just appreciate you, Jordan. So thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to be a part of this Talk with Trinity episode tonight, okay?
Yes, thank you for letting me be on here.
Oh, I appreciate you. Take care. And Trinity, who is next? Christian? Okay, did I get it right? Is it Christian?
Yes, sir.
All right. Christian, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm good. Thank you. And how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
8 years old. Wow. And how is life for Christian, the 8-year-old? How is life?
Life is good.
Life is good. Awesome. So what do you like to do?
I like to build with Legos and play with my Darth Vader and play grown-ups with Trinity and Jordan.
Did you say play grown-ups?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm going to have to get some video of that one right there. You guys playing grown-ups? That sounds like some amazing video right there. Wow. Okay. And what grade are you going into this year, Christian?
I'm going into 5th grade.
5th grade.
Yes,
8 years old and a 5th grader. Christian, what do you like to do? I know your sister likes to, she sings, she sews, and you said the Legos. What do you like to build with the Legos? Because Legos, I've seen some amazing Lego builders. What's the biggest thing or the best thing you've ever created with your Legos?
Portals.
What is it?
Portals.
Coils?
He said portals.
Oh, portals?
Yes, sir.
Like big portals? Like building portals?
Little ones.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some pictures though, because I don't care what size portal it is. Those are tough.
Portals you can go through.
Yeah, those are tough to build. I don't care what size. Those are pretty sophisticated. So you must have some skills with your Lego. Have you ever entered any Lego contest?
No, sir.
Well, maybe we need to get you in some Legos contest, because it sounds like you need to be seen out there. People need to see your work. Little 8-year-old 5th grader Lego champion. That's what I'm talking about. That sound good? Lego champion?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, Christian man, good luck. I said good luck. Good blessings with this school year. And I know you're going to be doing some major things and you're going to accomplish some great things this year. So just get ready for them because they're coming, all right?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. We will talk to you soon also. Okay? Trinity.
You. Yes, sir.
Who?
Me. Zion.
Zion? Good evening, Zion.
Good evening, good afternoon, what time is it? 7. Good evening.
Whoa. What's up with all this bass and the tone there? Hold up. Zion, how old are you, man?
I'm 15. You know.
I'm 15. 15. Now, Zion, I do know a little bit about you, man. So you about to enter college, right?
Sir?
You're about to enter college.
Yes, sir. This year, September thing.
15 years old, about to enter college. Man, hey, I've been proud of you ever since your mother told me about you, man. You and your big sister, man. So it's really a pleasure for me to have a conversation with this young man, 15 years old, about to enter college, man. How does that make you feel?
Like I'm excited and stuff, but honestly, not that much different. Nothing really feeling different for me.
Okay,
not really.
You a modest young man too. That's even more attractive. You're a modest young man, very humble, handle humility really good. I mean, that it says volumes for your mom and dad once again. So, I mean, your mom has done a tremendous job homeschooling you guys, and I mean, obviously with the results, 2 kids in college who aren't even 19 yet. I don't even think 18 yet. That's just remarkable. And again, Nina, I told you we gonna make this into a TV series or something, okay? Because what you have done and what your family is doing needs to be emulated and duplicated and spoken about, because what you're doing is groundbreaking at the level you're doing it. Sure, some people have homeschooled 1 kid, 2 kids, but 5, no. Oprah, when you get this podcast, Oprah, call me, all right? We're going to talk about the Gardner TV show. But Zion, what are you going to art school, right? So what type of art do you like to do? What are you into?
So my main thing is I have 3 different things. I like filming things, like making like little short videos and stuff for like YouTube and TikTok. And then another main thing I do, I write books. I write different like short stories, and I'm working on a full-length book right now, actually, that I'm working on, a few chapters in. And then the last thing I want to learn at the art school is probably learning how to design my own video games.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Very impressive, Zion. Now, you said film. So let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with the TV show The Walking Dead?
I have. We watched that. Well, actually, we haven't watched the last few videos, but we've been keeping up with it. Half, sort of.
Okay. Do you know the character King Ezekiel?
Yes, sir. One of my favorite. I think he's my favorite character from there.
Zion, this is what I'm going to do for you, man, because, I got love for the entire Gardner family, okay? This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to invite you to an event coming up that he will be one of my featured speakers. Does that sound good to you?
Like Carrie Payton? Like that guy?
Corey Payton. Yep, his name is Corey Payton. Yep, he's going to be a featured speaker on an upcoming event that I have actually August 15th. So I will make sure that your mom gets the details and you can join that event. Sound good?
Yes, sir. That sounds very, very good. Really good.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I need to put that down on my calendar.
Yes, put it on your calendar. You might want to do that, but it'll be August 15th, 2 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, I'm going to, as soon as I get the information, the flyer, I'll make sure your mom gets that so you can definitely join and possibly have a couple words with him.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, bro, come on, man. I'm part of the Gardner family. Just think of me as Uncle Troy. Greg, is that okay? Can he call me Uncle Troy? I got to get permission from Dad. You know what I'm saying, Christian? Zion?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. So I got you. You know, I'm here for you. I want to help you guys get to where you need to be. Anything I could do to do that, I'm definitely going to do that. And I think your mom knows that. My word is my bond. But again, just like your sister, man, we and your brother, we expecting some major things coming from you. And talking to you, I know they are on the horizon. I mean, you are bright, intelligent, articulate, inspiring young man. And again, I'm just expecting big things to come out of you in your journey in life. So congratulations where you've gotten thus far, but the best is definitely yet to come. And like I said, we're going to make sure we get that information for you so you can meet one of your favorite actors, Kari Payton, on August 15th. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Trinity, we got anybody else?
Soraya at work.
Jalaya?
Soraya, my oldest daughter, is at work.
Zaraya is at work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Zaraya making a little bit of money. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. So, Trinity, we have a special guest tonight. I don't know if you know. Well, you said hello. But we got Augie's mom on the phone. And she's going to talk a little bit about Augie and what really Augie means, because Augie is so special. Augie is about helping others. Specifically, and as you have a lot of military people in your family, Trinity. A lot of people have served in the Army, the Navy, the Marines, and Augie really loves helping families that are military families, and especially when it comes to the kids. But when I told Augie about you, Augie had to make an exception and just went into a different lane because you're so special. Augie could not have enough for Trinity. So that's why Pink is in your home and everything. But we're going to invite Miss Paulette Smith, the mom of Augie, and she's going to tell everybody. Pink, yes. Your bunny Pink, yes.
She said Pink is right here with her now.
Oh, Pink is there with you now. All right. So that's even better. So Pink is going to be able to hear Augie's mom, Miss Paulette Smith. I didn't get that. I don't want to miss anything. Now, what'd you say?
She's so soft.
So soft. Yes. Well, you hold on to that soft pink bunny as we introduce Miss Paulette Smith to the show. Miss Smith, welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Troy, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I hear you fine.
Okay, then. This is so inspiring. Trinity, when I say we love you so much, we met you on your first broadcast, on your first podcast, and you are everything. You are adorable, and yet you're just so focused. you are happy, you know what you want, and you know what you like, and you're just going to be everyone's favorite little girl. Your mommy, she has her favorite little girl there in her arms, but your vibe goes out to so many people through the show, and that's why we love you. But when Augie first met you, go ahead.
Thank you.
When Augie first heard you and heard about your family and all of the veteran history that you have, he was inspired as well. Now, you've met Augie on YouTube, and you know that I'm Augie's creator, but I'm not really Augie's mommy. I'm his creator. His mommy went to heaven when he was too young to remember her, and so he had stories on YouTube for other children whose mommy or daddy may have something called depression. And they may not be here with us anymore, but the children are still here. And Augie wants to make them happy, and Augie wants to find ways to help the people, the grandmothers, the aunts, the uncles, the nieces and nephews take care of the children. And there's more than one way to take care of children. There's the way when they listen to you and listen to your story and listen to how brave you are and how smart you are, how intelligent you are. That's how those children want to be. They want to be like you. So Pink is a Faza, a friend of Zane Adams and a friend of Augie, and that's why Pink came to you, wanted to let you know that Augie is just wanting to spread love all around. So for your mommy and your daddy, who've been so supportive by letting Pink into your home and by allowing you to watch Augie, we just hope that one day you can be in a story with Augie as well. Not too long from here. Augie is going to be a perfect match for you because he loves his mommy and you love your mommy and your daddy. He always has a scientific fact in his stories. He always has one scientific truth. It's usually about the clouds, you know, because his mommy now is a cumulonimbus. She's in the heavens, and so he always has a scientific fact. He always shows spirituality, and you have a lot of spirituality in your life and in your family. And hopefully, since you watch some of his stories, you know that he's always fun. So, Troy, that is a little bit about Augie. And if you want to bring in some of the deeper meaning of Faza, you can ask me some questions.
Yes. And thank you for that. The creator of Augie. But, yes, if you can tell us, number one, for those who might want to have an Augie or a Pink, those families out there, especially the military families that are going to hear this podcast, how can they get an Augie or one of his friends for their child?
Well, thanks for asking. You know, Faza, Friends of Zane Adams, that's Augie, Pink, and all of the Faza friends are on his website. That's Faza, Friends of Zane Adams, but it's very short for a website, FOZA Group, Faza Group. And the main purpose of the Faza Group is for people who care about their loved ones. Maybe they don't know exactly what to do, what questions to ask, if they feel like they might be in trouble. You know, Troy, we work with the Veterans Group, and we know what the rates are with them getting into mental issues sometimes. Just being aware. We ask for financial advisors, legal advisors, medical advisors, social services people. We have a long list of resources that we are looking for people to come in and be able to volunteer sometime. And that's at Faza, F-O-Z-A Group, all one word, FazaGroup.com. And while they're there, they can learn more about Augie, and they can learn more about his friends. And they can make a purchase if they like, but we want to stress that we're looking to build a group of resources. As a matter of fact, teachers, educators, we can't think of a more awesome teacher or educator than Trinity's mom, Nina. So people like that who may want to just join the group and see if there's any consultation, any advice, any tips, any words of encouragement they might want to give.
Awesome. So, again, all those professionals out there, whatever, any background, just about every background from financial to teachers to real estate. I mean, whatever your expertise is, and you know, you feel like you want to give back and pay it forward and help out these families, then we encourage you to go to FOZAgroup.com, F-O-Z-A group.com, and join the mission because you're needed, especially in the environment that we are in today. People need that hope. They need that support. They need that love. And I can tell you, there is love, there is support, there is hope at FOZA. That's what FOZA is all about. So please, just when you hear this, and I've posted it out there at the various veterans groups, but we need that support. People, please join this mission and help these families out. Help these children. Help inspire them to be the leaders of tomorrow, and just let them know that they are not alone in their journey, that there are people out there that really care and are willing to come forward and pour into them as much as they need. So, Paulette, you're just doing a tremendous thing here, and you know how I feel about you and what you're doing. We've been in this journey together for a little over a year now, and we're literally just getting started in what we're doing. But the whole purpose of what we do is to serve. You know, as an Air Force veteran, I put that right hand up and I took an oath, and I have never stopped serving. Once you take that oath, you don't stop serving. It even gets stronger the older, the wiser, the more mature you get. You serve harder, and you serve with a deeper purpose, and you know that life is bigger than you, and until you make someone else better in their life, then you really haven't touched on anything. And my whole purpose in life, the rest of my life, is to pour into others and just help them reach their potential and just give them the support and the love that they might need. And I've been privileged, I've been blessed, and I will continue to pay it forward. And again, to have people in my circle like Paulette Smith and FOZA and Nina Gardner, Greg Gardner, Trinity Gardner, Zion, Zalea, and if I get the names wrong, excuse me, Christian, Jordan, you know, it's a blessing.
Don't forget about
Judah, and Pink, and Augie. But this is what life is truly about. And Nina, I've told you before, and Greg, I'm going to tell you that, you know, what you guys are doing, it's inspiring for other families to know that you can love unconditionally, you can support unconditionally, and you can encourage and inspire unconditionally, and you could literally build leaders, build children that are so just dynamic at a young age, tender young ages. What you guys are doing and have done is just incredible, and I commend you. And again, I don't take nothing in life for granted, but when I see miracles right in front of my eyes, what you guys are doing it's miraculous. And God is utilizing you guys, and you're taking it, you've embraced it, and you're just doing everything in your power to just do the tremendous job that you're doing, and I commend you for that. But Nina and Greg, I just want to, let you guys have a few minutes here before we come to close. And Paulette, again, thank you so much for everything that you're doing, and we appreciate you.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you, Miss Trinity. You just light up every part of the world, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Trinity, you better stop for that. I need a handkerchief, all right. Come on, stop it now, stop it. Nina and Greg, now, I want you guys to tell us, what it feels like as parents to have these tremendous kids that you have raised, to see them right before your eyes, growing up right in front of your eyes, what it means as parents to have that, in front of you. What does that feel like?
Yeah, they're definitely blessings, and it's only God working through us that we're able to do anything. But they're all blessings, and it feels good. That's all I can say.
I would agree. I would agree. Definitely been a blessing to be able to do anything, really. But definitely be a blessing to have the time to take the time to homeschool them. Nina's got the patience of Job. I couldn't do it. Just let you know, I couldn't do it. But she's got the patience of Job. She's able to stick with them, make sure they're doing what they need to do. Definitely very proud of all of them, not just during the pandemic, but other times when they're in social settings or around other people, other adults. They behave correctly. They have some sense in them, as they say. So I'm definitely proud of all of them. Definitely, it's my honor to be their father and to be their parent. So, God has definitely blessed us.
Well, again, words can't describe what you guys have done, but I'm going to make sure that we expose what you've done along. And again, I want to give some shout outs to the Down Syndrome Network of Greater Greensboro and Gigi's Playhouse, amongst others, but those two definitely because, we had Jen Kaminsky come on last month, and I've spoken with Martha Chairs of the Down Syndrome Network of Greater Greensboro, and those guys are just doing tremendous things, and I'm trying to put together some resources to help their journey and make what they do a little easier. The same thing with Gigi's Playhouse and Caroline Tate and her group. Just the phenomenal things that they are doing in the Down syndrome community. So I want to make sure that I mention those great leaders and teachers and guiders and the work that they're doing, and again, that journey. Again, with the National Down Syndrome Society and the Down Syndrome Alliance, and I hope I'm not missing any, but just the tremendous job that everyone involved is doing in the Down syndrome community. But Trinity, we're gonna before we close out, because again, I'm definitely gonna make sure that you sing, because I'm not leaving until you sing. But I want to give your family members on the line a chance to say a couple words before we close out with you singing. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Grandma Mary, I'm gonna start off with you. The most beautiful goes first.
Well, thank you for that. I'm just overwhelmed with hearing and seeing and knowing what have come out of Trinity's young life and how she have affected and infected others with her personality, her character, her strength. I thank God for her, and I thank God for her parents and her siblings every day. And I thank God for you that opened this up, the opportunity for her to share her gifts, her talents with others. Thank you again so much. God bless.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome,
Yes.
Trinity.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I think Annette, Aunt Annette.
Yes, good afternoon. I've enjoyed the show as always. I'm so very proud of my family with Trinity, not only Trinity, the other nieces and nephews also. It's the embracement factor that I like to use as a social worker, embracing children and allowing them to explore their interests, and that's exactly the epitome of what Nina and Greg has done, along with great family support. And they're doing a great job, and I know that they will continue to do that. So keep up the good work, all of you guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you, Auntie Annette.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you, Auntie Annette. Yes, thank you so much. And I know we have Miss Maggie on the line who joined us.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Oh, okay. Yes, I met, like I said, I met Trinity and her siblings through vacation Bible school and First Baptist, and I really gravitated with all of them. But Trinity and John was in my class, and I saw the closeness they were, and also I know their grandmother as well. And I'm glad that I met them and I kept in touch with them as well. So I'm so proud of all of them.
Thank you, Miss Maggie.
You're welcome, Trinity. Love you.
I love you too.
Yes, thank you, Miss Maggie. Is anyone else on the call? I'm sorry, from the family? Okay, so we got that covered. Took care of the family. Beautiful words. Thank you all for being there in Trinity's life and supporting what she's doing. Really appreciate that. Okay, Trinity, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, what song are you going to bless us with tonight?
All of me.
And who sings that song besides you?
John Legend. He plays All of Me, and I love that song.
Okay. The floor is yours. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead, okay?
Okay. I made that to work. Corner of my mouth, surround me and you hicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on with that beautiful mind? And the math code must be right, and I'm so dizzy and no one hit me, but I be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy now, my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. All your cousin, all your essence, all your perfect imperfection. Make you all of me. I give you all of you. Whoa.
Wow. Trinity Gardner, you are a star.
Thank you.
You are a star.
So beautiful.
Now, I hope John Legend gets to hear this. I really do. I really do. Because he's going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to talk to Trinity Gardner. So, Trinity, thank you so much because, again, you are such a gift to us. You're such an inspiration. You're such a joy. And I really couldn't imagine my life without you. Now that you come into it, I couldn't imagine my life without you in it. So you just continue doing everything you're doing because you're just blessing people with who you are. Yes.
This is Paulette. I just wanted to say for everyone who's on the call, get in contact with Nina or get in contact with you, because Trinity has her own version of the RCG newsletter that comes out that goes to your database. And we want to make sure that we share that. That's another way of just sharing her brightness.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so want them.
We'll make sure we get that information to Nina. So family, Nina will definitely get you that information. So you can definitely know everything that's going on.
Absolutely.
We don't want nobody to miss a beat.
Right.
Okay. Thank you, Paulette. But, again, Trinity, you're just such a gift from God to all of us. We appreciate you. And, as always, I'm going to let you end the show by telling everyone thank you for tuning in to A Talk with Trinity, and see you September 1st. So you just tell them in your own words, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And see you September 1st.
Let's see on the end. See you September 1st.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Trinity, Nina, Greg, the entire family. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Couldn't imagine life without you, Paulette. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And, folks, thank you for joining in, and thank you for supporting the Talk with Trinity, the monthly podcast, the first day of every month. And as Paulette said, look for the newsletter and support FAZA, Friends of Zane Adams, FAZAgroup.com, FOZA group.com. And the RCG website is www.rcghome.net. And every day is Veterans Day. Support those veterans out there. And thank you, everyone. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on September 1st. God bless.
Thank you, Uncle Troy.
Bye, Uncle Troy.
Bye-bye. Love you guys. All right.